Hi, this is Kesia Prince with Southern Cardinal's Under the Roof series. We're here in Roswell, Georgia, featuring two homeowners, Tom and Nita Harris, which happen to be my parents. My parents have lived here close to 10 years now. This has naturally become my family's second home. Let's take a look inside and see what's under the roof.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Hi, I'm Nita.
And this is Under the Roof
with Southern Cardinal. Well, we've been here since July of 2013, so it'll be just about 10 years, a couple weeks. And actually, this house, Tom saw it and he was drawn to it. And when he opened the door, that's when he knew that this was it.
Actually, every house that we've ever had that we really liked, and we may have looked at 20 houses, 30 houses, 40 houses, but when I walk in the door, there's just that feeling that you get, this is it. And that when I walked through that door over there, and I looked at the ceilings and how much space there was and all the windows, this was it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to the basement. Okay, this is my office. This is where I do my editing, where I keep all my favorite things. I love books. I have all kinds of books. I started before I really got into photography. I was into geography a lot, and world history. That's why you see on the walls maps of the world, ancient maps. This is from the 15th century. This map on the wall here. And of course my globes and whatnot. I have maps all over the place. I don't have enough wall space. This is my collection of old cameras. Actually, these are the cameras that I use right now. And these are just older cameras that, when I go to an antique store and I see something that I like, I'll pick it up and I'll take pictures of it and put it on my blog just to talk about it. Sometimes I'll take pictures, which you'll see on the wall behind it. I'll take pictures of the cameras. And then the rest of it is just equipment, my lenses. I used to have, about 10 lenses. I recently sold them all, and now I'm only going with 3 lenses. I'm trying to reduce the weight that I have to carry around when I go somewhere.
I want to tell you about our clock wall. It started out with this one in the middle of the world and the cranking and all the fixtures. But as our kids traveled and moved in their different places, we wanted to keep track of the time and their time zone. And I have a time zone for my brother. So we have New Mexico here in the blue. We have California where my daughter lives and all our other relatives. And we have, of course, our standard time, Eastern Standard Time here. And here is where we have our son Kevin's time in Oklahoma. And it keeps track. So we may be in a different part of the house, but we kind of know it's 3 hours in California, an hour away in Oklahoma, and 2 hours away in New Mexico. So that is why we keep this. And this little yellow cuckoo clock, right, this little clock right here, it could be any time you want it to be. It's broken, so it's just gonna be what you want it to be, okay?
They say a broken clock is right twice a day.
It is, it really is. In here is where we usually have the family dinners. Tom and I don't eat in here every day because it's a big table. But we have a painting that he did that looks really live. It looks actually, it's a photograph, but it is actually looks like a painting and how he edited it. And then we have our plant here that we've had for 10 years. When we moved to Georgia, we bought her and we've had her ever since. And so she's getting a little leggy, but we love her. The sconces came with the house. This house was built in 1973, and so these sconces are part of what we kept that came with the house. So beautiful, and the beads and everything. So we kept it. Our light here on the table, Tom and I scanned the online, trying to get something unique for the dining room. And it's a beautiful circular lamp. Just reminds me of the circle of life. The best memories is family and friends, because we've had friends here as well. So they will be our memories of being family, with all the good stuff and all the bad stuff, all the good food, delicious food, and also the not so good delicious food too. But it is about gathering, it's about conversation, and it's about being part of each other. And so this table reminds me of love. It's just coming here and having a good meal, and being a part of each other, and just loving on each other. And so we bless the meal, and we just gather here. I'm so thankful and so grateful that we have a place that people are welcome.
So tell me a little bit about this space, the garden deck. How much time do you spend out here, and what do you do when you're out here?
Well, the time that I spend out here, I'm either clipping the dead heads off some of the flowers, or I'm just sitting in peace, or I'm blowing the deck off. I love this area because I can spend time out here just kind of goofing off and hope that the mosquitoes don't find me on this side of the house.
Thanks again for joining us with an episode of Under the Roof, Southern Cardinal.